We have a lot of really
good
looking things in front of us.
Of course,
here.
and a lot of very nice, healthy things, like a yellow tomato gazpacho. We got some mahi mahi, some avocado corn, spinach, roasted tomato. But let's start this very quick. So this is part of a city life menu that we do at Michael's on East. That we're trying to come up with a less than 700 calories for lunch. Around 24 fat grams and stuff like that to get a little healthy. Part of a thing that we do that we call a city life menu.
And how long have you had this?
We have this now for about 2 years.
Okay.
It's one of the things we're trying to create for lunch at Michael's and East is try to get the people to come in. It used to be like, come in for a nice long lunch, and then we created some part of the menus that you can come in and get out of there within a half an hour and still have a great meal. So what I did here, I put some blackening seasoning. I put in a little bit of virgin olive oil, just a tiny bit, just to get this a little wet. So you don't want to put too much. This is a city light menu. Sure. And then right here we got some spinach. We got roasted tomatoes, and the spinach is just a little sauteed, almost steamed with a little bit of garlic. And then we have a yellow tomato salsa here. So we're trying to do a very light oil. So I'm going to go ahead and start plating this dish while that cooks, because it's going to take a little while for that to cook. And then we got some yellow tomato right on the bottom here, gazpacho. And it's the recipe are good, even though they're a little long, but they're nice. I got some mahi mahi already cooking here, if you can see, ready to go.
And how long does that take in the oven there?
What I want to do is sear the fish. Flip and then put it in the oven for about 6 minutes to make sure that it's cooked all the way through.
It'll take that long.
So it's going to be almost like a little pan roasted dish. I got some little spinach right here. Like I said, a little bit of olive oil, virgin olive oil.
That looks terrific.
So, we got some tomatoes with garlic. Once again, a little bit of virgin olive oil. Trying to use this little bit as possible to make sure when we do the fat content and the calorie content is very low. And then nothing say good with some avocado right here with some roasted corn and just a little lemon juice. So we're going to put that right on top right here. And just
so from start to finish, you're talking about maybe about 15 minutes, maybe?
Well, with the preparation of, each thing has to prepare. You have to cook the tomatoes so you can make the gazpacho. What we do is we take basically some yellow tomatoes, some onions, and garlic, and boil in water, and then cook them all the way through, and then we puree, and then we start adding all the vegetables, the cilantro, and things of that nature. So right here we got a beautiful sear. If you can see, you don't want to get too black.
Yeah, that looks great.
So it looks beautiful like that. And if you can see, the oil is almost gone, because you don't want to be using so much oil. And this is the part where it's fun. The good thing with this is if you use a Teflon pan, it won't stick. So we're going to put them in the oven for 425 degrees, and then that's going to cook for the next 6 minutes.
Okay. And it's on the menu here, this special section for the city life? For the city life,
which you can see right, I don't know if you can see that, but it has calories under 700.
Oh, wow.
Total fat grams under, between 24 or under. So this is part of the city life menu, plus, the rest of the menu is kind of cool. So.
Well, this looks terrific. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for coming in. And you can get this recipe and other recipes if you go to mysuncoast.com and click on the dining tabs.